This is the wake up call. Hey journeys, I know it's been a weekend and y'all will be okay, but we are back for another one. So we are coming from the Moonology Oracle deck by Yasmin Bolin. This should be a relatively quick one because your girl ain't got no space on her SD card. So if y'all want to contribute anything to the wake up call, the links will be in the description box down below for all info, okay? Definitely something that we need because, baby, I don't have no space, okay? I hope y'all are doing well. Happy full moon in Cancer. Shout out to Cancer Nation. For y'all who don't know, my rising is in Cancer. And I'm currently partnered with the Cancer Sun, which is really, really cool. So, Spirit, what is the energy that y'all would like us to know for the full moon in Cancer? What is it that we need to know? Is there any messages for the journeys today? See. Can we get one or two messages for the journeys today? Not a collective. Emotions are running high. I feel like we heard that before the flame, didn't we? That the emotions could be high because of the Cancer full moon. Alright, let's get another message for the journey so that we can see what the full moon in Cancer. Okay, we got a jumper. I don't know if this deck is rigged. I see a lot of people have it, but why do this card always pop out? So I just got finished doing like this therapeutic ear candling practice. Essentially, like, I spoke over some things that I wanted to release, and we have full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. Negativity is one of the things that I ask Spirit to help me to release. Fear, doubt, low self-esteem, and stuff like that, which is really, really interesting. It says emotions are running high, which is not odd for a full moon in Cancer, because y'all know that Cancer is definitely a sign that is very in touch with its emotions. So I'm not surprised that this card came out. I'm just trying to figure out, why does this card right here specifically tend to jump? Because I did a IGTV reading and this one jumped out. It's definitely some energy there surrounding negativity, and something that's coming to me in connection to me doing the ear candling practice was releasing gossip. That's something that I have been truly working on, because I know I do fall into spaces where I can like engage with gossip, whether it's other people talking about other people, listening in on other people talking about other people, and that's something that I asked Spirit, could they help me work through when I was doing my ear candling, like being very conscious of what it is that I'm listening to, and like really questioning, like, why is it that I'm listening to this? Like, why does it matter to me? You know, being very conscious of like the things that I'm watching on TV, the things that I'm listening to. I feel like it's a time this week that we can make sure that we are knowing exactly what it is that we are putting our energy into, because we can be very vulnerable during this time and sensitive during this time. So making sure that y'all are in spaces where you are definitely on a higher frequency, a higher vibration, finding things that you can do to raise your vibration, whether that's listening to 432 hertz, 586 hertz, listening to an inspirational podcast, listening to nature sounds. If you don't have the opportunity to get out in nature, I know the other day I was listening to like ocean sounds, because I really want to be in the Caribbean right now, to be honest. Baby, forget this cold, I'm trying to be on somebody's beach, you hear me? So I listen to ocean sounds, and that really just helps me to ground, and just knowing like what is it that is really adding value to your life and leaving the rest. Wow. I literally just was talking about the ocean. I can't make this up. I was telling y'all to listen to the ocean. Y'all know that the moon controls like the waves of the ocean. Okay, I know we're not in science class, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. It helps with like the currents and everything. So the fact that this mutable moon came out is so crazy. That just means that everything that I'm saying is on point. Okay, y'all know I'm not a fraud. I can't make this up. You seen it for yourself. It flipped for itself. Okay, and it says nothing is yet set in stone. So just because y'all are in a condition right now that seems like that is it, this is it for you, know that nothing is set in stone. Your life could literally change in a day. Anything can change in a day. Your circumstances can change in a day. Your whole just outlook to life, your quality of life can really just shift. And I think it's important for us to know that even though we look around us and we feel like things are staying the same, just know that nothing is set in stone. So y'all keep tuning in to what's truly valuable to you. Y'all keep ensuring that you are continuously releasing any type of negativity in your life, making sure that y'all are not engaging with gossip, listening to gossip, but being very conscious about the content that you are consuming this week, because of the simple fact that it is going to be a very vulnerable and sensitive time for us with this full moon in Cancer. So be gentle with yourselves, be compassionate with yourselves and others. I'm working on that too, okay? I've been going a lot of places and picking up food or getting takeout. For example, I'm noticing that like the people that are working in these places, they haven't been that pleasant. They haven't been that friendly. And I just say hi anyway. I say, how are you doing anyway? I'm on my please and thank you. I'm nice to them anyway. Keeping the positivity going, because y'all just never know what positive difference can make someone's whole perspective and reality change just from you being there and you showing up. And so the more that I kept putting out the energy of positivity in spaces where people weren't that nice to me or they weren't that customer service-ly friendly, I don't know, y'all know what I'm trying to say. I realized that that energy started to build up, and today when I was off from work and I had a day off, which was amazing, it was like majority of the places that I went, the people have been amazing. So when I got my takeout today, like they were really, really sweet. They had manners. They wished me well and all of that stuff. But if I let the other people that was in a mood shift my mood throughout the week, it would have just created more energy of negativity or what it was that that person was dwelling on. Make sure that y'all are very, very protective of your energy. Know that you protecting your energy is valid. Know that you have all agency to do that for your life, especially right now while the emotions are running high during this full moon in Cancer. This has been the wake up call. Are y'all going to answer the call?